Hey guys, I love the way these lights are circling my head. Anyway, I wanted to get on here real quick and tell you guys a story that an experience I had earlier today. I went to the local creamery. There's this really cool place in northern Idaho here where there's a small community of people, and I found out there's 130 people there, which I didn't know, but they're an extension of a community from Texas. And I deal a lot with, my focus has always been organizational development, and it started with personal development. And I just got done writing a book about that, and it's going to move to community development because you can't really build healthy communities until you have a path for people to understand how they can create good personal development. If and all of us have been there, right? We've all worked in community settings or group settings where it was kind of dysfunctional and it was toxic because there still needed to be some work done on the inside for those people, versus just working together constantly. And, it can be toxic. Anyway, the problem that everybody always faces, and so this is why I've always focused on this, are group decision making. Because even if you have a group of people that are working pretty healthily together, and they have a goal oriented mind. If they decide to change their goals, well, a lot of times you have to leave that community in order to focus on your own goals, right? There's no group decision making that's healthy that I've seen, because you've always got these structures, internally, that overrule other people's choices. And a lot of times the choices being made are a choice of the minority instead of the majority. And so this creamery that is close by makes the best pastries, man, the best food. It's delicious. But even the person I talked to admitted that, in the past, that's been their biggest struggle is decision making. So if you guys are watching this video, uh, write in the comments, what struggles you've seen before in groups that you've been involved with. It could be anything. It could be church, community, business, um, anything, as far as making decisions as a group. Because if it feels like you're getting railroaded all the time, eventually you just kind of want to walk away, right? Because it doesn't feel like you're a part of the decision making process and you're not being heard. Um, and it could be you, right? Maybe it's time to do some self-reflecting and think about, you know, ways that you could be more helpful. But at the same time, uh, sometimes the environments that you're in, you just got to pull yourself out of because maybe that group of people you just weren't made for, and which is okay. And so sometimes those group decisions that are being made, you can tell that even if it's the majority, it's just like what I don't resonate with this group anymore. And so all of us have to be comfortable with pulling ourselves out of groups where we don't feel like we're comfortable there anymore. Yeah, it's our own spiritual process, right? Little simple little message here. Late at night, I went to sleep early, and then I got woken up. I had a long conversation with my brother about making sure we're putting ourselves out there and feeling accepted regardless of how people are interpreting us, right? So, I mean, I guess I'll end that with, for you guys, keep putting yourself out there. If you're watching this video and you don't put yourself out there that much, go ahead and put yourself out there. You're beautiful, and the best way to learn about yourself is to keep putting yourself out there and then seeing what kind of feedback you get from your environment and say, well, maybe I need to work on this, or maybe I need to be a little more lighthearted, not take things so seriously because, we're all just living this life together. And, there's, we all have things that we want to grow past and help build healthier environments for all of ourselves and have a more fulfilling life. But, if we don't get out there and put ourselves out there and meet new people, then we're kind of restricted in that way, right? I actually love coming over here to Idaho because there's a lot of people that visit here, and it enables me to go to places and meet new people that are coming in and out of the area. So, very cool. Love you guys. Catch you later.